This historic stadium, home to the Iron Horse and the Great Dane, to Wilson and Alvarez. Camp Randall Stadium in Madtown, home to the Wisconsin Badgers. What a matchup we have in store. It's still early in the season, but this is a major test for a couple of squads who've gotten out of the gate undefeated. As we'll see, the winners of 3 straight, the California Golden Bears, taking on the winners of 3 straight, the Wisconsin Badgers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me. Here comes the offense on first down.
29 Philly. 2-9 Philly.
From the shotgun, they'll run it. And they picked up 9 on first down. It'll bring up second and short. One of the offshoots of expansion, particularly in the Big Ten, was how viable could the ACC remain, and it just sort of ramps up the stakes when they meet on the field.
Yeah, I think all of this conference realignment, all the money talk, the loss of rivalries, but it's the haves and the have-nots. And let's be honest, the SEC and the Big Ten are the big 2 gorillas, right? Anytime you can make a statement and dent these 2 big powerhouse conferences, go do it.
I think the ACC, too, is going to play with a chip on his shoulder. Back in conference realignment, it was the best 4 programs from the Pac-12, but all chose the Big Ten and not the ACC, so this one will be interesting.
Got it in the middle, it's Fowler.
This slot receiver is a guy the defense has to be careful of. He runs good routes, he's got some speed, and if you're not careful, this guy can gash you.
Got the completion on the last play, still some work to do on second down. He's looking to throw. And he can't escape, and down he goes.
And a great job by the defense, dropping in zone coverage, all eyes on the quarterback, taking away the options, and then finally the pass rush gets home, gets him on the ground.
Oh, he's got a chance. He's got enough to move the chains, and they'll spot it at the 47.
I think it's really important for this offense. They get this guy going early in the game, and they're doing a nice job of that right now. Remember, he's the kind of running back who gets better as the game goes on. That's a really good omen for this offense, considering his success now early.
Lofts one high and deep. Makes the catch, and he will score. Touchdown, Wisconsin.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. But if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, gets you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running, I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy, the connection between quarterback, wide receiver.
And Wisconsin has its offense back on the field. They unleashed an aerial assault last time that took them right to the end zone, David.
So Reese with...
He tries to take the top off. Catch inside the 30 and still running. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Badgers.
A lot of times you see those receivers, as soon as they get by the DBs, you know, that hand goes straight up in the air. I got him. I got to step on him. He got to step on him. And the ball is thrown perfectly out in front. You can see he runs underneath it, gets it, and gets the long touchdown on the go route.
So first play of the drive coming here from their own 49. From the gun, running back on the move. Finding an escape route. Oh, look out, there he goes. Touchdown, Wisconsin. And once he found daylight, it was Katie bar the door, baby.
And to have a rushing touchdown of that type of yardage, you've got to be able to make something miss. It's one thing to get into the second level, but can you make that last defender miss? And you saw it on that play. Once he was in the clear with his speed, he was gone.
The Wisconsin offense will come back on the field to jump around a bit. Then that last drive, if you want to call it that, was efficient. One big run for a score. He lobs one high down the left side. He's got it inside the 30. And he'll take it to the house. He got loose. Touchdown, Badger. These guys are really hitting their stride in week 4 as they push out that lead.
Man, that's a play this kid has been running ever since he was 7 years old at the park with his best friend, throwing him go routes right down the field. I'm running by a guy, I'm looking back, locating the football, making the catch, and he does it in a big moment here in this game.
Guys, this offense will go back on the attack. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Finds his man down the middle. And they'll pick up the first down and mark it at the 47. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. The back goes in motion. Wants to throw on first down. Takes the easy throw in the flat. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Now on second down. He's looking to throw. Gonna let it fly. Catch and stride inside the 15. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a first down.
That's what's so scary about this offense. They've got guys in the perimeter that can change the game in one single play, and you saw it right there. Too much speed on the perimeter to create that explosive play.
The Badgers have it with a 1st and 10. They want to just keep throwing it. They'll run the screen. Ripping through the defense. He's down at the 1, and they almost had the touchdown pass on that one. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Sticks it in his belly. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Wisconsin.
And you love giving it to the big...
And Wisconsin has its offense back on the field. They've got some time to work with here, Jesse, and if they get a first down, they might really get aggressive.
I'd be aggressive right out of the gate. I'd be throwing for a first down. If I get it, then it's pedal to the metal. I'm in that 2-minute mode to try to score a touchdown or get a field goal.
But I do think this is a situation where you also have to understand that I have the lead going into the half. I've got the momentum, so don't do anything stupid here.
Open space at the 25. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call. Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. Good pickup on the ground, and they'll mark him down at the 39. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update. Got it. The Wisconsin offense will come back on the field to jump around a bit. They'll open the second half on the ground. Fights off a defender. Moves up to the 34-yard line. Get it.
This offense all game long has been running really well, and I'm really impressed by how well they've recruited at the running back position. They've got some dynamic players coming into the game at different points, spelling each other, keeping each other fresh, and they're hurting this defense.
Just sort of a relentless run, getting everything that was available to him, and they'll mark him down at the 40. Got 6 on first down, now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. Now they'll run the draw. Tackled at the 45 after a 5-yard pickup.
Well, I know this is an offensive line that has a ton of pride. They want to come out each and every game and really impose their will on the D-line. They got just enough push there on that run play to pick up the first. This is going to be a big key for him, David, with the lead here in the second half, running the football, right? Staying on the field and bleeding the clock.
And run the football, you're ahead, you can be a little bit more conservative. But again, this opens up the pass. This keeps everything in balance for this offense.
6-yard pickup on first down, leaves them with 2nd and 4. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. They work that running game down to the 34. Let's give him 3 on the carry. 3rd and short, coming from the 34. You wonder if this is 4-down territory. Fast motion from the offense. They'll try to move the chains on the ground. Working their way closer and closer. A 3rd down conversion, and they've got it at the 26. This drive has been exclusively on the ground. Could they be setting up a shot play? He'll do it himself. And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down.
Well, he chews up yards. That was really quick, really decisive. Design quarterback runs are very difficult to stop, and you can tell he's got some ability to make big plays, and thank goodness they got him on the...
Ball is free. Everybody needs a little luck, and the offense just got it by falling on that fumble. And the Badgers line it up with a 1st and goal. Snap it to the back. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling. Now it's 2nd and goal. They'll run the option. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line.
You know, I really like this QB running the football because I know he's got a lot of speed, but he's not the biggest guy in the world, so he's not going to be able to break a lot of tackles. You really got to do a good job of trying to scheme.
Touchdown, Badgers! And the pummeling has started. The offense strikes again to extend. The offense starts with a short field. Give to the back. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming. The Badgers have pushed it inside the 20. He's got it again. Fights through the pile and picks up a couple down to the 16. Third down after the run. He'll keep it himself. And the defense knew exactly where that 1st down line was, and they stopped him short. Now on 4th down, they'll try to come away with 3. That thing would have hit a string in the middle of the upright. And Wisconsin has its offense back on the field. Always good to get points on a drive, David, but chip shot field goals can leave you a little empty.
And I think it's great to get points, but the great teams get touchdowns in the red area. You got to get out there this time and execute a little better on this drive.
You're absolutely right, David. And generally, the best red zone offenses are the ones that run the ball the best. So let's see if they can be a little bit more physical on this drive.
Stopped at the 25 after a 5-yard gain. They'll try to move the chains on 3rd and short from the 25. On the option. Now the pitch. And after a very short pickup on that run, we have come to the end of the 3rd quarter. As we come to the end of the period, Wisconsin has the lead. Well, guys, so far, this has been a massive beatdown, and it would appear the biggest challenge is what kind of records can they set? The Wisconsin offense will come back on the field to jump around a bit. They'll have another opportunity to extend this lead after punting last time, David.
And it's important to put that punt behind you. It's over. Let it go. Get back to what you were doing that built this lead.
Yeah, and defense, obviously, they won a few downs that last drive, so you got to put them on their heels here. Maybe mix up a few personnel groupings and try to show them some pictures they haven't seen yet.
And the Badgers will move the sticks with the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. The give to the tailback. At the 35, he's open. Finally brought down at the 31. It's a pickup of 15 yards on the play, and they've got a 1st down. Going with the counter play here. Not a whole lot of room as he gets a couple inside the 30 to the 29. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Quarterback on the keeper. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made. Ball's at the 22. 3rd and short coming. Can the defense force them to settle for a field goal? They've got it just outside the red zone. They'll move the chains. It's at the 21. The Badgers have it with a 1st and 10. A handoff, keep working on that clock. And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. Oh, he gave him the dead leg. They'll finally get him stopped at the 1-yard line. What a run there.
And the defense down in this game, they just can't do anything to stop this offense at this point, David. Right now, they know they're going to be trying to run the football and trying to ice the game, but there's nothing at this point it seems they can do.
Yeah, and it's frustrating. I got to sell out, man. I got to bring as many guys.
Touchdown, Wisconsin. And the punishment has been extended. They give themselves a little more cushion as they try to reel off their 4th straight win.
And this always is the debate of where you fall. It's your job to stop me or I should get conservative, because this offense obviously has had themselves a day, and apparently
And Wisconsin has its offense back on the field. There wasn't much need to throw it around on that last drive for the touchdown, Jesse. They got it done running the ball.
And David, I don't think you have to overthink this thing. If they can't stop you running it, why would you stop handing it off? Just keep at it here on this drive.
Well, and if I'm the defense, I'm making some changes. I'm bringing in more big bodies. I'm playing more aggressive towards the line of scrimmage. I am not going to let them have that kind of drive again.
They're facing a 3rd down. They go to the ground. He powers his way ahead, gets 3, but they're still looking at 4th and 2. And they'll send the field goal team back out for the 2nd time tonight. Field goal. Running out the clock, a mere formality between them and a victory as we have victory formation coming. And now on 2nd down for this offense. Well, this one had all the suspense of a bug hurtling his way toward a windshield, and they did splatter them. An absolutely dominating performance.
Got to give the coaching staff a ton of credit. They obviously had their guys ready to play and motivated right from the opening kick. All three phases we saw, just spectacular football. No mental mistakes, David. You really can't play better than that.
Nah, it's really fun to do this. Come out and just dominate opponents. Start from finish. Nothing to worry about. You just know you're better. You're going to do you, put up a bunch of points, and win by a lot of points.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.